Buy now, pay later payment plans have exploded in popularity in the last couple years. So much so that eMarketer estimates Americans will buy $72 billion worth of goods using those payment plans this year alone. And that could grow to $125 billion by 2027. Joining me now for an exclusive interview is Sebastian Siemiatkowski. He is the co-founder and CEO of Klarna. Sebastian, welcome. Good to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
This is a time when, we see people saying, loan losses provisions are getting worse. Discover's just one of them today, who I think of as maybe kind of in your sandbox. One thing we know for sure is you guys have not had to go through either high inflation or a recession yet. Are you prepared for both or either?
Well, the fact is, the company, I was part of starting this company when I was 23, and that unfortunately is 18 years ago. So it's been a while. And I did take Klarna through the first financial crisis of '07.
Wow.
So yes, high inflation, less so, but financial, turbulence for sure. The interesting thing is that what is sometimes misunderstood, if you think about what buy now, pay later is, the way we do buy now, pay later, zero interest and no revolving, only fixed installments. And it happens to be, especially in the US, this attracts a very different type of very conscious consumer that really, is a little bit fed up with credit cards and how they lure you into too much high interest rates revolving debt. So it's a conscious consumer. And that's why we've seen losses 30% below credit card industry standards, because that conscious consumer is also, usually, being able to go through tough times better.
I'm shocked that you guys have been around since 2007. That's really interesting. So how does it work? We know normally credit card debt, maybe you fall a little behind. How does it work on BNPL? What happens if you miss a payment or can't make a payment on an object or you lose your job? How does that work?
Well, if you don't pay, it's not that different from a credit card that eventually, obviously, will have to go to some kind of debt collection process, etc. But it's actually more how one of my favorite shows, if you watch, I'm not sure I'm allowed to advertise Netflix here, but if you look Credit Cards Explained, it just shows all the bad tricks that banks have been applying to maximize the balances that people build on the credit cards. An average credit card balance is $5,000 in the US. The total debt on credit cards is $1 trillion nowadays. And so it's all built on maximum interest rates, revolve as much as possible. This is a different credit product. It is built on installments, fixed term, you always pay off. And so people carry a balance of about $150.
Wow.
And that just carries a very different type of behavior that, you use credit occasionally and then you use debit for other purchases. So that's why you're also seeing better performance.
So many questions and literally 90 seconds to ask you. I want to ask you about the IPO, obviously, but let me just ask you first about this. You guys have been around, you've been through a couple cycles, you have some experience. There are some newer players who have not. Where should we as investors be looking for spots of weakness that your competitors might have that you think that you don't?
Well, I think if you look at some of the competitors, especially the ones that are listed, I think that, we sometimes all get grouped into buy now, pay later. But a lot of those are basically second, third layer, financing products where basically it's more about buying a bed, a mattress on installments, where actually the interest rate, one of our US competitors has over 50% of their consumers being deep subprime, charging an interest rate of over 30%. So sometimes these get, put together, but the truth is they're very, very different.
Why are you different?
High-ticket purchases are different. Sorry?
Well, you guys don't do as much high ticket. I see that you do a lot of clothing and accessories, technology, health and beauty. So you're basically trying to fund day-to-day purchases?
Yes. Our idea is when I was a kid, worked at Burger King, and you would swipe your card, it would be like this, press 1 for debit, press 2 for credit. And that made a lot of sense because consumers then would do debit for some purchases and credit for some purchases. And Klarna actually does about 35% of our volume is debit. So we just want to bring that experience back. The credit card companies stopped doing that, obviously, because people weren't building balances and weren't borrowing as much if they didn't put all of their spending on the credit card so that at the end of the month, they had a bigger bill and they would be more likely to revolve, right? So I think that we're just trying to build a healthier, better credit product. And I think our loss levels prove that. But you have to be mindful because a lot of people portray themselves as buy now, pay later in the investment community, but not everyone is offering the same type of products in the market.
I remember the press 1, press 2 as well. And you're right, it went away. And now I'm thinking we have about 15 seconds. Are you going to IPO this year?
And this year would be tough, but it's soon going to happen. We have a fantastic growth in the US. We have over 35 million consumers now. It's our biggest market by revenue. So we're very excited about the progress and very, very excited about the prospects in the US as well. So that, makes it more interesting.
Sebastian, very fun checking in with you. Hope we can continue the conversation throughout the cycle. We appreciate it.